B523.
B524.
2-3, no?
For Minister Mendo.
2-3. Well, I did hear 2-3. Madam Speaker, the Safe City project is an integrated and advanced technological system comprising, among others, the facial recognition component for ensuring safety and security of the public. I am informed by the Commissioner of Police that facial recognition is a biometric software application capable of identifying an individual by comparing and analyzing patterns based on his or her facial contours. Facial recognition technology has a wide range of application related to law enforcement and is mostly used for security purposes. Facial recognition allows the tracking of suspicious movements and activities of habitual criminals and wanted persons. Furthermore, the system also helps in searching persons reported missing by uploading their pictures with the consent of the responsible parties. Madam Speaker, as per Section 3.1 of the Data Protection Act, the Act binds the state. This means that the state has to comply with the Act unless the stringent conditions provided for in Section 44 of the Act are met. The House will note that the Data Protection Office is established under Section 4.2 of the Act, and that office has its independence and operational control enshrined in the Act as follows. In the discharge of its functions under this Act, the office shall act with complete independence and impartiality and shall not be subject to the control or direction of any other person or authority. I am further informed that the MPF is taking appropriate measures to protect the privacy and confidentiality of citizens. In accordance with Section 14 of the Act, our Deputy Commissioner of Police will be assigned the duties of data controller pursuant to Section 23(2)(b) of the Act. The data controller will perform a data protection impact assessment in accordance with Section 34 of the Act. As such, the law provides adequate safeguards for the protection of the privacy and confidentiality of the citizens. Hence, there is no need for the introduction of additional standards and regulations. In addition to the above, Madam Speaker, and pursuant to Section 47 of the Act, a specific code of practice will be issued by the Data Protection Commissioner for the Safe City project prior to the system going live.
Yes, thank you. I have noticed that in certain areas of the country, cameras are being placed, especially in town, near houses of people, and they are there permanently facing windows and doors of the people. Can I ask the Honourable Minister Mentor, how with such installation, they are going to protect the privacy of the people living in their houses?
Well, so long it's not placed on their private property, I don't see what we can do. They must keep their doors and windows shut.
This project is being managed by the Mauritius Police Force, Mauritius Telecom, and Huawei. Can I ask the Honourable Minister Mentor, what arrangement will there be between these three entities and the Data Protection Commissioner so that privacy and sensitive information are protected?
I've already answered that in my answer. I've said.
Madam Speaker, since the Safe City project is going to operate outside of the purview of the Data Protection Act, since the Honourable Minister Mentor does not agree that there should be a Parliament committee as oversight committee, will at least the Minister Mentor give some comfort to the nation that there's going to be at least an audit trail of whoever officer enters or does a search on the system, so that tomorrow, if there are abuses, we can trace back to the officer so that actions and inquiry can be taken. This is a very important component.
Well, let it come into operation, and then we'll see if there is any need for doing anything else.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Can the Right Honourable Minister Mentor state to the House what will be the minimum grade of police officer who will be allowed to use this component?
Well, that I don't know. I have not been told the qualification.